Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to your March messages. Hey, Corabella. Looks like a decision is being made. About what? A connection that's not connecting no more. This could be a friendship. This could be a love relationship for you, Aquarius. Are y'all letting bygones be bygones? Are you letting go of the issue? Letting go of the past? I'm hearing sweeping under the rug. What's the Two of Cups? Something's gonna take work. Or a relationship could end. Or there could be something about work that's the reason why a relationship could be ending. A relationship that really, man, what more could you ask for? Somebody's like, I guess I'm just too much for you. Like somebody has that energy like somebody may not understand. Either they don't understand or they act like they don't understand why people are like turned off by them or find them to be a lot or something like that. Like people, this is like somebody saying, I don't know why people don't like me. Do they know why people don't like them? They know. Oh my God. The Ace of Swords. Absolutely. They know. Ugh. Some of y'all could be February Aquarius. Somebody's energy is uncomfortable and they know what is it? Who is this that's popping up in your reading? Is these two different people? I see a man sitting in between two women who are he could be stuttering. There's like one he's walking away one he's walking away from, one he's trying to fix things with. This is not good. It's like somebody's taking priority. Somebody's taking or if you're one of these feminine energies, it's like you could be, I don't know. This ain't giving work, but it may have something to do with work. But if it is, let's say if you're one of these feminine energies, they're gonna choose you to do the job. It's like somebody else is good, but One person gets chosen, you get chosen. And there could even be like an apology. If this is like someone in between two different connections, it's like two people actually work well together, but they're actually going to choose there's a priority here. Or this could be someone choosing their job over, you know what I'm saying? Something's getting chosen. But is there enough? Is there enough? Because it looks like somebody pours, they have just a little bit of, I'm going to pour a little bit here, pour a little bit there, pour a little bit here. And it's not even a lot that's coming out. So it's like, does somebody have enough to give? I heard growing boy. Somebody's a growing boy. Are you serious? Sorry, y'all. Um, this is like an affair. It's like somebody's going back home. It's time for somebody to walk it like they talk it. If something has been revealed, then it really was only to restore balance. Like, even something that seems really bad was meant to kind of bring something. You know, sometimes shit gotta blow up. It's giving like the Medea movie, like how they movies be set up. Like, there's this big family secret, and then Medea's like, okay, this is what it is. And then everybody can go back to living their lives, because why are you lying? Why were we keeping this a secret anyway? I know you trolling, Aaron, because nobody cares that you're gay. But the movie that I was thinking about was the one where the guy was like, he thought he was hiding from his family that he was gay, but baby, we know you gay. By the time he went through all the theatrics in order to like come out to his family, everybody was like, "Child, we already knew that. We raised you. We got pictures of you doing this." You know what I mean? So it's like, if somebody's like worried about, like, do people know something, people know. I think they all love you or whoever this is. All right, let's move on. You could, if you're expecting a package, or maybe you're no longer, I don't know, what is this about? It's given I'm not leaving. I don't know, you could be moving back into a place. If you're like packing up to leave, I think you're gonna decide to stay, or this could be another person. Especially if this is about a job, or it could be about a marriage as well. It's like something works. The Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles, it's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But it's given, if it's not broke, don't break it. Something like that. Somebody trying to fix something. Maybe something was broken. Somebody's trying to fix something where it's like, I'm really stepping on somebody who's innocent. So if somebody was like just pressing the gas out of you, like, I don't know, it's giving like taking advantage of an innocent person, or I don't know, scapegoat, or I don't know, you could be like an earth angel and somebody just, they don't understand why you're so sweet and why you're so nice and you can't be that innocent, and they just shit all over you. And there's people like that. Like, people will consider you to be too good to be true, and the ugliness that people can be, okay, when they the ones that's messed up. So it's something like that. Somebody's trying to fix. This is like Godzilla, or what's the other one? The monkey, like a beast, looking in the mirror and being like, "Oh my God, I need to get my shit together." Like, somebody need to. It's like, but then they look back and they've destroyed the whole city, and they're like, "How do I fix this?" So that's what somebody's doing. It's like, baby, you got to choose a better lifestyle, or something like that. Somebody's gonna have to stop and like, it's gonna have to be a hard choice, because and something can only be done in truth. This is like, God forbid, but it's the example that comes to mind. It's like your doctor telling you need to stop smoking. Period. Like, it's at that point, right? And so it's this or that. It's there could be a complete this or that type of decision in March for you. This could be concerning health. It could be concerning diet. It could be concerning lifestyle. Okay, because like I said, are you gonna be Godzilla and destroy the city? I feel like somebody has done that already. Maybe they didn't realize like I was really being a tyrant until they looked back and saw the damage and was like, "Oh my God, the whole city's flat." So it's like somebody's at a crossroad. Like, okay, it's literally this or that, do or die, or I'm gonna lose, or something like that. It's like there's a lot at stake. You could be enjoying time with friends. Your network is going to be really important to you this month. You could be celebrating with friends. There's a win that you're also celebrating in March. But I do feel like this was not without, it came with a lot of stress. But I see you celebrating a win. That's what this is looking like. You're celebrating a win with, this could be at work, but you could be celebrating with your friends. I'm hearing she work hard for the money, so you better treat her right. Be careful of being in the middle of a win and being tempted to do something that could mess all of it up. Okay? What is the stress about? I feel like somebody's stressed about trying to make decisions, or a decision that they already made that they didn't talk about. This is like good things happening, but I have this, I don't know, it's almost giving like a secret. Somebody could be stressed about what they're not talking about. They're like trying not to worry about it, but the memory is there. And they're trying to remember. This is like someone trying to remember what they have. What is going on? I feel like somebody's at a tug of war with himself. Am I ready for what I have? Am I still secretly waiting for something to happen? Am I ready for what I have? I just saw this clip with Damon. Which one was on My Wife and Kids? Is his name Damien or Damon? Anyway, that Wayne's brother. And he was talking about when he had his son and how young he was when he had his son. And he said, I really wasn't ready. And he ran. He called it something else at the time, but he really was running because he was afraid and he wasn't ready to have a baby, as if the person who he put the baby in was ready. So, but he said that when he didn't meet his son until he was like 5 weeks old, and he came back, he saw the mother of his son and she's frazzled, her hair's all over the place, and the baby screaming and crying. And when he heard his son crying, he said, give me the baby. And he held him, and he instantly stopped crying. That was his first time meeting his son. As soon as he felt his father, he stopped crying. And he said, that's when I decided that I'm gonna have to be a man. I'm gonna have to be a man for my son. I'm gonna have to be here for my son. I just watched that clip not too long ago for this reading. Maybe it's time for somebody to toughen up, suck it up. Something like that is happening here. If this is about a child, baby, ain't nobody ready for no baby. But we all gotta kick it in gears, something like that. It's like lights, camera, action. Okay, we're in real time, so I don't know. Save your tears for another day. I don't know what that's about. Take it how it resonates. So, Aquarius, this could be a message for you with the star here. Things are going to get better. There's good news coming, but you may have like this thing with commitments. Like, be careful of stalling, Sometimes we can look for every which way to point the blame as to why something's not working out, when really we had a hard time committing to it in the first place. Or is it really pointing to like, okay, maybe I have an issue with commitment, because why does it always get to this point and then it just falls apart? I can't keep saying that, oh, well, just things just don't work out just because they don't work out, What is this? This could be like, yeah, there's something that keeps repeating. There's a pattern that keeps repeating. And it's like, this is like starting something and not following through, starting something and not, following it through to the end. Be aware of a conflict. This could lead to a lot of sadness. This is like quitting what? This could be between you and a friend, or there could be two men. There's evidence that could be found of something that could cause a fight. And yep. Because somebody not letting it go. This fight could happen between two masculine energies. Because somebody's still been wondering about something, like confused about something. Okay? I don't know if this is you. This could be about a connection. I'm seeing like a loss that could happen, because it's like something like the pieces, the puzzle piece, something about the puzzle, the last piece of the puzzle piece, something like that, child. Okay. Aquarius. Hey, Gail. Hey, y'all. Aquarius. There's gonna be a lot to gain. I'm gonna tell you, if the puzzle pieces fall and you're able to put that last piece in there and you found out you've been betrayed, you're gonna recover from this very quickly. I don't know what that's about. It's like you get to determine something, you get to put a stamp on something, and that is what a lot of people need closure for. Um, that's what closure is really all about. I feel like there's closure that happens with something this month, next month. It's like now I can because a lot of people will close a case simply because they want to put a name on something, even if they're the one that's wrong. It's like, well, if I can find a way to point the finger at you, then we can name it and go ahead and close it. No, this is like something where it's like, okay, I thought you was this, and now I know you this. The end. So y'all could be performers. It's like somebody thought that they could just do one. It's like it's almost like I'm hearing selective hearing, but something about really selective. There's a needle in a haystack, not a needle in a haystack. I'm seeing like Jenga blocks. And it's like, well, if I just pulled this one, but it's something, it gives like secretive. It's something that seems like it should have worked, but it ain't gonna work. It's not. Because you can't fool the universe. You can't fool the internet. You can lie. They can lie. Everybody can lie and have the bestest way to lie about it. But the universe, God, you can't hide energy. And the wheel is not turning. This is like that one person at work that do their job very well. They are not leaving until that shit is done correct. And you was hoping that was the one that that wasn't working because they're not gonna let it go. They're not gonna let it go until it's right, and then they're gonna find out who stole. They're gonna look. Somebody's doing their due diligence. Okay, so be careful. I don't know who hiding something, but they gonna find you. It's gonna be a masculine energy that is doing some digging. I'm hearing the overachiever. Okay. Let me see something, Aquarius. "2025 is going to be a very significant year for you. You could literally create. It's like you could literally take anything that happens this year and transmute muted into something magical. I don't know what it is about this year in particular, but there's something about alchemy for you this year. This says finding the person who's right for you requires very subtle alchemy. Some of y'all may be trying to find the person that's right for you. Some of y'all have been looking in all the wrong places. Some of you already have it. Some of y'all may be wanting to build wealth with someone or find someone that you can build wealth with, and I think you've already met that person. You just have to water your grass. There's something going on here. Some of y'all could be wanting to go home. It's like somebody's looking at their phone. And it's like there's this place where someone feels. I'm hearing, when I think of home, I think of a place. Somebody's like been holding on to something that they know is not right, but it feels like home. Is this the thing, Virgo? When I think of home, I think of a place where love is overflowing. If someone's looking at the phone, like, am I feeling this for this person? Or are they avoiding me? Have they been avoiding me? Have they been like 1 foot in and 1 foot out? Baby, listen to me. Someone's starting to question if they're home in March. Like, is this home? Like, will have something changed? It's hard to have faith in something that is not real. It's like in the court of law, all you need to get off is reasonable doubt. But that's in this physical world, you know. All the lawyer has to do is plant that one seed of doubt. And then it's a numbers game or whatever the hell, you know, the process. It can, but not in the real world. You know, the world that we live in, where the courts decide what's up. That's that world. But the real world, the one where even if you get off, it's like the one where I was watching these nursing home stories and people who had lived long lives of riches and owning people who had been like horrible to slaves and things like that. People in these nursing homes who did terrible things to people in their youth or who allowed terrible things to happen and they just turned a blind eye to it or whatever. Those people who were tortured, those people that they hurt, showed up in them hospital rooms in the form in which they had been hurt by those people. Can you imagine? You're like on your deathbed These your last days, and every night you look over in the corner at somebody that you should have helped, somebody that you could have helped, somebody that you shouldn't have hurt. Somebody better be careful. This is like trying to pray when it's too late. What is going on in Aquarius' reading? Now, if you're on the other side of this Aquarius, if you're the one that got hurt, this change of direction for you is going to change your life. This is like getting away from somebody who hurt you and discovering why you were put on this earth in the first place. Like, this is a really pivotal moment for you in, well, I'm here in October. What's this month? March. You're going to feel like you have no choice but to defend yourself against someone, even if you love them. Something, it's like wrong is wrong. And I'm hearing something about cleaning up your image. This is like, there were a lot of fake news situations. I don't want to use that as an example. This is like you being a big, I don't know. This is like if Jay-Z ended up in some kind of terrible situation where Beyonce could no longer be like tied to him. Like, girl, like bad for business type of, I don't know. A lot of that has already probably been going on. But anyway, I don't know what's fake news and what's not, but this is like something like being bad for your image at this point. It's something about like, I don't know, do y'all got PR or something? What's going on? This is like having to get away from somebody because they're literally like bad for your image. And this could be like somebody high profile or who had a good reputation in the community, like now turning to God as a, oh God, what is going on? It's like, it's giving grasping at straws. This is like calling the police way after the fact, calling on God way after the fact. This should have been, what is going on in this reading, Aquarius? Somebody's wondering, have they lost everything? Have I lost everything? The Sun card just popped out in the reverse. Not in the reverse, in the upright. The Sun card is a yes. But let's see what this is, Aquarius. I'm hearing Martell. I don't know if y'all ever watched Love. What is it? Love and Marriage Huntsville. Which one? Well, shoot, I don't trust neither Martell or Marceau, whatever his name, child. Last time I was watching that show, which was a long time ago, Martell was the one that was married to Melody, right? Or Melanie. And he was clearly an embarrassment. But Marceau, me and my friends, it just would not leave us alone. We were like, no, that nigga ain't clean. I remember being like, he's not innocent. Not by far. Yeah, the cheater. Exactly. I'm like, that nigga just ain't got caught. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah. I don't know why. Someone's wondering, have I lost everything, Aquarius? Have I lost everything with you? You could feel like somebody's like working you in the month, or you could be working somebody else. Somebody's like, oh my God. The truth shall set you free. It's what you gonna be telling somebody. Because there's the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then there's the High Priestess. There's a lie and a lie detector in this spread. And the Justice in the reverse. Baby, we cannot. This is like the lie detector determines that is a lie. Somebody could have gotten the wrong advice. Somebody could have gotten advice like, well, just don't tell the truth. I don't know if that was the right advice. What was the advice that somebody's getting in March? When it come to you, this is like, just take a sip. One more drink won't hurt. Like, it's giving that. It's giving that friend that you should have never listened to. Nothing's gonna happen. What's one little lie? I don't know. I'm hearing dip in the pool. Girl, who is this? Somebody's like, please just give me some time, give me another chance, or what? Baby. It don't take much convincing for somebody. I'm telling you. What is this? If you fall out of love with somebody, it's like, what else could you do? What is this? From their friends to the fact that it doesn't take much convince. Somebody's a cheater. It's like it does. I'm always very weary of people that it don't take much to convince them. You know, baby, where is your backbone? Where is your, you know? So I could just tell you anything and get you in the car with me. Okay. I could do anything to play on your sympathy. I don't need no Mr. Fix It. Baby, fix this. Fix this. I don't know. There's something where it was like way too easy to get. What the hell is this? Something could end. Okay. In March. You said everyone left him recently? What's your advice? Let's get out of here. If you're having insecurities about a person, place, or thing, give it some time. It will be revealed to you. Okay? It's going to be revealed. You're going to find out, and justice is going to play out. Period. Period. Sorry, baby. I don't know what to tell you. You better stop the things you do. I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, daddy. I can't stand it because you put me down. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Okay? Baby, be careful in March. I love y'all. I'm gone. This was messy. Like, share, subscribe. If this resonated with you, I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.